We're here at the start of the 16th stage of the Tour de France, and it's still abuzz with the news that the Luxembourg rider Frank Schleck has pulled out of the Tour. That happened yesterday evening. This was after a failed dope test. He basically tested positive after a test on the 14th of July for a banned diuretic called zipamide, which is essentially called a specified substance, which means that it's not necessarily one that means a suspension, but his team nonetheless took the decision, RadioShack did, to pull him out of this year's race of the Tour. He has categorically denied taking any bad substances and said that he wants his B sample to be analysed, and he said that if that confirms the same result, then he will argue that he's been poisoned. As for this year's race, and in terms of what's going to be happening on the road today, it's a very, very gruelling long stage, 197 kilometres, 4 huge climbs, including the hors catégorie Col du Tourmalet, which is an absolute monster, 19 kilometres that climb, and this really could separate the men from the boys. Bradley Wiggins, of course, currently in yellow, and this is a chance for him to really assert his position at the top of the general classification. There's this mountain stage to go, there's also one tomorrow, then the time trial, and then after that, the people who are trying to catch the Brits will have no other chance really to do it. So these really are the crucial moments now as we go into the Pyrenees to see who will win this year's Tour, and certainly Bradley Wiggins is looking good, but anything can happen on the Tour de France when it comes to the Pyrenees.